Hey VC, Ed from On My Turntable here. Hope everyone is doing well. It is time for part 3 of my Play That 45 series of 80s picture sleeves. I'm having a lot of fun putting these together, showing these 45s I bought back in the day in junior high and high school. Folks have been giving me some fun comments, really engaging, so it's been pretty great. And if nothing else, I'm having a great time showing this stuff. But enough about looking at me. Let's move over to this round of 80s picture sleeve 45s to show. All right. We'll start off with a 45 that I bought in 1982 when I was 15 years old, and that is the Human League's Don't You Want Me. A fantastic song then, a fantastic song now. Definitely has stood the test of time. It's one of those songs to me where it's of its time and ahead of its time all at once. Absolutely phenomenal, taking a nice pop song structure and marrying it with something new and innovative at the time with that instrumentation. And the flip side is Seconds. I played this a lot as well before I got the LP a few years later. Brooding, dark, this song kind of was very mysterious to me, and I found out a couple years later it's about the Kennedy assassination, right? Or something to that effect. Human League with Seconds, and that classic A-side, Don't You Want Me. Next up, Moving Pictures from Australia, and What About Me? A one-hit wonder here in the States. I think they were huge in Australia, right? This might have been their first LP. Once again, one of those videos on MTV that got played incessantly. Here's the B-side, Joni and the Romeo. I don't have this record, but I do remember this video quite a bit. And, you know, this is one of those songs where I know there's 6 guys in the band, but I don't understand what all of them do. It sounds like maybe 3 guys did this record, and I don't know what the rest of them do. So anyway, Moving Pictures and What About Me? Next up, Juice Newton. I love Juice Newton. Heart of the Night. Doesn't get a lot of airplay with their other greatest hits, but it's a great, great song. I've always loved this track. Came off the LP Quiet Lies, which also had Love's Been a Little Bit Hard on Me, a fun song and a really fun video, if memory serves me correctly, and her cover of Brenda Lee's Break It To Me Gently. So that's Juice Newton with Heart of the Night. Really great track. Elton John, a little bit of a comeback here. I'm Still Standing from Too Low for Zero from 1983, right? Flip side, Love So Cold, a non-LP track. Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, Say, Say, Say. I must say, that is, to me, a rather disturbing illustration. I don't find that very flattering at all. Here's a better picture of them on the back with some B-side called Ode to a Koala Bear. Look at them in better times. And I'm pretty sure right after this picture was taken, Michael Jackson told Sir Paul that he had just bought the Beatles catalog for a song. And that was the end of that friendship, no doubt. But that is Say, Say, Say. Sheena Easton, I love my Sheena Easton. You Could Have Been With Me, backed with Savoir Faire. A little soundtrack action, Wayne Chung, To Live and Die in LA. I don't hear this song enough. I really, really love this song. It's very cool. I remember seeing this movie all the time on HBO. They played it constantly. Tony Swain and Steve Jolly produced. Very cool. To Live and Die in LA. Another soundtrack, Tina Turner from Mad Max, We Don't Need Another Hero. I love this song. I love Tina Turner. It's a cool picture sleeve, fun movie, and I think it's a really, really great song. I still love it. Gotta have some Aha on there for the 80s. Take On Me, of course. From Hunting High and Low. Here's one you might not see that much. Gino Vanelli, Black Cars Look Better in the Shade. Great song, a really, really funky track. I love this song, Gino Vanelli, 1984. All right, so part of what I told myself I'm going to do with showing my 45s, I'm going to be transparent with stuff that, yes, I definitely bought it, I listened to it, but there's definitely a little embarrassment factor there with that, and I can't believe that I bought this, but you know what? I'm going to show it to you. So all I'm going to say to preface it is once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. So here we go. No comment, no comment, and no comment. Yoink. All right. This is much better. Corey Hart, Sunglasses at Night. Oh, getting the train back on course. Debut single. There's Corey, my man, on the back from the LP First Offense. Fantastic. Classic. Still gets played today. Move on to some Prince. Classic Prince photo right there. This is the single of When Doves Cry, back with 17 Days. 17 Days is, without a doubt, one of my favorite, non-LP B-sides he ever put out. And that was the deal about Prince back in the day. I'd buy the 45s to get those B-sides. And this is from the forthcoming Warner Brothers album, Purple Rain. So this release came out before the LP, this pressing. So Prince, When Doves Cry, and 17 Days. Madonna, of course, Live to Tell, same thing from the forthcoming LP. There actually wasn't even a name for it yet, I believe. They didn't have the name. We know it came from True Blue, but this was for At Close Range, the Sean Penn movie. The first of many image changes and looks for Madonna. A great track and a great picture sleeve right there. A very cool picture sleeve. ABC and How to Be a Millionaire. A fun song as well. This is really cool. Just take a look at this. And we can go this way and this way. Whole bunch of stuff here. And this way and back here. Fantastic. ABC, How to Be a Millionaire. I love that picture sleeve. In Excess, What You Need, a great song, a funky track with a non-LP B-side called Sweet as Sin. Marillion, Kaylee. Lots of people in the VC love Marillion. Box sets, LPs, lots to talk about them. All I have is this lone 45 of Kaylee. This is all I've got. So if there's other Marillion stuff out there I should be listening to or exploring, feel free to message me and let me know. But this is Kaylee from 1985. Outfield, Your Love, classic 80s staple. A couple of these gentlemen have passed away. There's only one band member left. Still a great song. Great shelf life. Back with 61 Seconds. Your Love by the Outfield. Dream Academy, Life in a Northern Town. A beautiful song. Really, really beautiful picture sleeve right there. A great album as well. Test tape number 3 is the B-side. Debut single from the Pet Shop Boys, West End Girls. So 80s right there. Look at that. Too funny. With a track on the backside called A Man Could Get Arrested. Fantastic. Pet Shop Boys and West End Girls. Little Tears for Fears. The remix single of Head Over Heels. I love Head Over Heels. The whole album is great. Songs from the Big Chair, but Head Over Heels is certainly my favorite. When in Love with a Blind Man is the B-side. A great photo of the band right there. Another great Eurythmics sleeve. Eurythmics and Aretha Franklin sisters are doing it for themselves. Great shot right there. Great photo. Backed with I Love You Like a Ball and Chain. Another fantastic Eurythmics track, both from Be Yourself Tonight. Let's bring on some Double Duran. A View to a Kill. Bond soundtrack. Bond theme. Backside right here, you get all the movie stars. You get Roger Moore. You get Tanya Roberts. Grace Jones, and good old Christopher Walken doing what he's got to do to make a paycheck in the movie as well. A View to a Kill, great song. Produced by, oh yeah, Bernard Edwards did that. Bernard Edwards produced that. The Motels with Shame. I love the Motels, love Martha Davis. Great song, cool picture sleeve right there. And we'll end off with, at the time, he was going by John Cougar Mellencamp, R-O-C-K, in the USA, little tribute to 60s rock. And the reason why I got it, once again, for a long time unavailable until only here, was Under the Boardwalk, which was the B-side of R-O-C-K in the USA. John Cougar Mellencamp right there. All right, so that takes care of part 3 for Play That 45 80s picture sleeves. Hope you enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun putting that together and showing those off. Feel free to like and comment and subscribe. Folks have been giving me some good thoughts and good dialogue about stuff they're seeing. I'm having a lot of fun. So part 4 will be coming up very soon to put that together. I still have more to go. I have lots of 45s from many decades. So looking forward to showing some more. And so once again, wherever you are today, wherever that may be, let's all take a moment with everything going on to be kind to one another. Thanks, folks. Until next time.